Alright, so today's job, or this weekend, it's Easter weekend. I'm going to see if I can get 3 canoes up there. And what I'm going to try is I'm going to try putting one down the middle and then one leaning on each side. We'll see how it goes. Well, there's where the canoes are. 4 Prospector 16s and a early Swift kayak, fiberglass. I think I'm going to take the Alchemist down first and then the 2 Royal X and see if I can get them onto my truck. Alright, so there's the Alchemist up in the middle. What's going on with this? It's not zoomed properly. Well, one thing's for certain is that when I get 2 up there side by side, it's easy to do on my own. At least when you're dealing with a 65-pound Royal X going up on the side, that ain't happening with just me. I had my 14-year-old out here, but he's a little bit too short. So I gotta get his older brother out here and give it another try. I'm just standing here trying to figure out if there's any way I could possibly get that up there on my own, and I don't think there is. If it were a lighter Kevlar, I most probably could. Alright, so the neighbor saw me out here and came and gave me a hand. This is the way I envision doing 3 canoes with the other one on the other side. Doing it just like this has a very obvious problem with my 3-bar setup. So this one rests on here, and then doesn't. If I only had 2 bars, I might be in better shape, but I have the 3 bars so that I can have my overhead luggage bin and 1 canoe up together, so I need 3 bars for that. So if I took 1 bar off, I might be able to do it just like this. Now another thing I had imagined is getting another bar that fastens here and goes up on an angle so that this would have a bar it rests on, and then the same thing at the front so that it actually has bars here that it rests on. If I had a buddy who welds who lives closer, I might be able to get something like that fabricated for myself. I'm just kind of checking things out here. This is not really gonna work just like this unless I take that middle bar out. Maybe if I try that, something will develop. Well, at very least I get a look at what the angles look like here. I think, so what I envision is a bar that clamps on here, goes up and then meets up with another bar that clamps on the other side, so it makes like a triangle, and then you would need a bar going between that one and the one at the back. You'd have another one here with a bar going like a triangle. You need a bar between the 2 of them just to keep it from falling back and forth this way, although even that won't really help. It will still fall back and forth. You kind of need lateral support, so maybe that's not going to work at all. You would kind of you'd need that bar going up to the middle and then another one coming down laterally to my middle bar to give it that kind of support. So I don't know. But at least I got it up there and got a look at it and know what I'm dealing with. I got to figure out a way to attach it on here so that it's detachable. Be nice if it were lightweight aluminum too, because these bars are pretty heavy. Huh. Alright. Oops. Oh, it's recording. So the way I've seen it done with 2 is you have them side by side the way I normally do, Then you put 2 bars on the top and the third canoe on top of the 2 bars. That always seems a little bit precarious to me, but I don't know. I'll keep working on a way to do my leaners like that and see if maybe I can come up with something.